From 210 North Bloomington Street in Streator, Illinois to around the world, we welcome you to the second half of the Rev doubleheader, Road to Uprising 2. Skinny Buxely with you, Mr. Buxely on Twitter. September 12th, 2015, a day which may live in infamy within the next 2-3 hours. You know what's at stake in the main event this afternoon. Team Houston battles Team Spraggin. Team Houston, at stake for them is the opportunity to disband this anarchist group led by Jim Spraggin and his bad sermon ever since the start of this particular season. If Team Houston wins, salvation will be no more. Should Team Spraggin claim victory, however, the biggest show of our year on October 17th.
Here it is, everyone!
We're underway with pre-show action. Meanwhile,
straight out of the Midwestern Sideboard, it is Darrell
if Team Spraggin wins, they take control of Uprising in at least 2 shows. This man leading himself out, his cornerman, sick of the clown, you want to call him man or humanity, Darrell Omerta.
I want blood!
He wants more than just blood, I'm sure. Last week, still batting Elfer in Revolution, Darrell Omerta, one of the 2 men who competed for the then vacant Unbreakable Championship. Shut the mic. Omerta not one for words, but what's he got to say here?
The Unbreakable Championship will be mine. Mr. Ow! Mr. Wolf! But unfortunately for you, you're not gonna come out here. You're just gonna stay back there like a little poodle. I want blood. I want war. Vengeance. No more games are to be sold.
Darrell Omerta, as I said, last week on Cruise Night.
I am sick and tired of this. Everyone else gets booked around here but me. So guess what, buddy? Get in there. Let's go. Do your job. What is this? No! That's
Speaking
it.
of
You and me, I guess.
men,
If they're not gonna book me, I'm gonna book myself.
speaking of men crying wolf, Reginald Buxely.
Not put me. You know who I am? You're a doofus. Shut up! You have a clown as your manager? Yeah, I'm not a manager. I'm not a manager. Guess what?
The bell should be gone.
Gross.
Long Island iced tea
Jesus.
calling for the bell. Whoa.
I can feel the
Yelling at our
all
newest
over me.
ring announcer.
Gross. Stay back.
Reginald Buxely with
You want some?
hand sanitizer. Oh! So much for being Howie Mandel.
You shut up.
Trying to get rid of the filth. Yeah, Darrell Omerta and Reginald Buxely, both these men certainly not accustomed to certainly not accustomed to crowdsourcing. Reginald Buxely crying wolf for a different reason than Darrell. After 2 weeks ago, Darrell losing to Wolf in the Unbreakable title match. Cover here by Reg hooking the leg. You know Reg's history very well. He wasn't on Cruise Night last week.
I didn't come from the circus.
Came straight out of the Dark Carnival. He can reliably report.
Stay on the ground!
Darrell Omerta, sick of marching around.
Shut up. Get down off the rope.
The marching orders.
Get down off the rope.
Half-leg Boston crab by Darrell.
Say yes. 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 What do you say?
Last time we saw Reg talked about the knockdown match, he still got to be teething from the quote-unquote quote-unquote screwed at the hands of Dimitri, who distracted Reg, the other number 30 that day. As you know what I like to say from time to time, payback is you-know-what. Reg is torquing the leg here, and the foot. Darrell getting close. Sicko trying to blow the rope close there. And Long Island Iced Tea. Long Island Iced Tea needs to do some admonishing here.
3, 4, get off it.
All right.
Reg torquing the leg here. 2 minute fans don't like. Whip off the rope, big clothesline sends down Darrell. Still a rookie, only 2 months into his Revolution life, month and a half to be sure. Sicko calling a timeout. Last time I checked, there were no timeouts in wrestling. Thank you. Thoughts exactly. Fan vocal right off the bat, your opening contest, no pre-show action. Before I go too far, Sicko admonishing earlier on, newest ring announcer here, the cousin of Pimpin' Pablo, he likes to call himself C-Train. Took a little bit of a trip that, for which we were proud that this ringside camera didn't get to catch.
Hey, come on, get back to the ring. Hey, come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
Don't touch me.
Don't cheat.
Yeah, I know if I'm touching him, I can touch you too.
Come on. Back up.
Sicko pulling his own commentary here. And Omerta getting a break from Sicko's distraction of Reg and working with right hands. And then a big DDT to put down the much more powerful Reginald Buxely III. Normally one half of Reg and Veg, who reunited 1 month ago. And wait! Double stop! Long Island Iced Tea! He's had to pay much more attention to the outside of the ring than he is in the inside.
Reginald Butthead's getting his butt kicked!
I think that's Reginald Butthead the third.
Tap out! What do you say?
Sleeper hold applied.
No way! No way! Hey. Shut up!
Long Island Iced Tea better kick.
Get out of here! America's gonna win! That's right! America's gonna win!
I don't think Sicko is gonna get the fans behind Darrell. State of Illinois Mental Institution. Darrell does not care for fan support. He wants blood. He wants aggression. He wants action. In this case, he wants Wolf Assassin and the Unbreakable Championship. He wants to be a big name early into his Revolution life. Oh, rich boy.
2, 3, 4. Hey, come on.
I always thought Rich Girl, like the Hall & Oates song. And I almost want to pull the irony card here as Sicko comes to the apron. Now, one of these men used to reside in a cuckoo's nest. And one of these men would vote to send America back to the cuckoo's nest. You fill that in whichever way you want. Buxely sent back. Big clothesline by Darrell. And Omerta looking for his first win over the man that used to be undisputed champion in the previous era. Only a 2 count.
2, 3. I count 2. Come on, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The teams have been announced like so. For the main event, it's all of Salvation, minus the Freak who's got business of his own. Whoa! There's a bottle. Oh! Fabric. Yeah, it smells like fresh fabric at home. Buxely spraying Omerta in the eyes. I don't know if it's cheating. We got 2 men play fire with fire. Sidewalk slam. Omerta landing on his back. Buxely had trouble picking him up, get the full momentum to Sicko. Trying to pull Omerta, his leg on the edge.
Come on now. 1, 2, 3.
It'll be Dason James, Nick Novocaine, Chris Kennedy, it's Pennywise, Everything Salvation. Their partner, the New Revolution champion, Brian Phoenix, who is not Salvation far as we know, but he sold his soul to the devil, and in fact, maybe de facto co-captain for that team later on to go against Kia, Jimmy Jack, Kyle Cash, Dimitri, and Mo Dinger. Survivor Series World. Uh-oh. More on that later. Omerta! What? What was that?
You want to dodge something?
It's like finger poking, doing something.
Yes!
Oh! Double arm DDT!
Yes!
That's typically what puts away everyone. What?
Yes! No! Yes! No!
That was...
No!
That was 2!
That was a 2! What
are you doing, man?
I did not tell you to ring the bell!
That bell rang it too! Meanwhile from behind! Buxely gets the win! Darrell Omerta sidetracked, as were we! As was the referee!
Stop ringing the bell!
Raise it! What?
Oh! Darrell cost the match!
Apparently the winner, everybody, Reginald Buxely!
The third.
The third.
That's not the story.
The third.
It's his first day. We all make mistakes. Meantime, though, around from Reginald, who picks up a win. Breaks a losing string. Darrell may break some strings off Sicko. Omerta becoming unhinged, and he sends Sicko down. Clown down.
I'm done!
Well, that was short-lived. The family reunion is over. No. And the clean off. What a Sicko.
I suggest you have one of this in every room of your house.
Boy, free product. Oh, God. Just not too much.
Get out of my ring.
Stuff is
Get out of my ring.
killer.
I win matches, you mess up matches. All right, that was simple. I mean, I had to make my own match today because Mike Houston sure as hell wasn't going to do it for me. Knockdown match, I was coming out 30th. That match was in the bag, that title was mine. And I'm screwed over by Dimitri. And what happens to him? Is he suspended? No. Is he fined? No. What is he given? A title shot. He's given a title shot for screwing me over. Number 30 was in almost the shortest amount of time in that match. And the next show, I'm not even booked. I wasn't booked tonight until I booked myself. This is ridiculous. I should be champion right now. I should be main eventing every show, no matter how small or how big.
A former owner in one era meet the current owner of this era, the founder, and Big John, riding coattails together. Houston's in power now. Will it still be the case for the big one? C-Train, that's right. First day on the job. This man's been here a good 10, 11 years. Rousing reception for the founder. Is there enough of Buxley's gripes?
Oh, Buxley! I think the last time I saw you, you were out here crying about the knockdown match. You got screwed.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see that. I saw it. You did.
I think
you
I
were
called
number
it.
30. You had the match won.
I call it fair play on the end of a Dimitri.
Man, we go way back. If this mic would work, you know, it might help my cause. There we go. Come on, C-Train.
It runs in the family.
I remember 2 years ago, you ran this show. You were the owner, and, well, things weren't going too well. Now, aside from Spragging and Salvation, which I'm going to take care of tonight and end once and for all.
And it's Gang of
we're
Five.
done. We can get things on the right page. You don't own the company anymore.
Are you still holding a grudge from 2 years ago when I bought the company from you because you could not manage your money? I'm way past that.
No, I'm reminding you that you're a wrestler. You're not the owner. I am. I call the shots.
Yeah, you do call the shots. Here's the thing, you're calling the wrong shots. You are so worried about Jim Spraggin and his group of goons that you're not even paying attention to the bigger picture. I have always been a headliner. Nobody back there could have run with Paul London like I did. Nobody puts butts in these seats like I do. And you constantly keep me off the card.
I'm not going to deny that.
Where were you at?
Paul London came out here and you guys stole the show. That's for sure. You're a hell of a competitor. So here's what I'm going to do. You won today. We got 2 more shows, and then we got Uprising. October 17th. If you keep winning, you will go to the main event of Uprising. But if you lose, you're done.
Oh, Salvation
that's
not
it.
be the only one disbanded.
So let's just hope you keep winning.
Houston, that is the easiest deal I've ever been offered. You keep booking me, I'll keep winning, and you damn sure know that I will be here at Uprising 2, and I will main event Marquee. I want to see Reginald Buxely III's name in lights. There should be a limousine waiting for me at my door, and I will hold you to it.
Let's get out of here.
Now Reginald Buxely already trying to make statements, trying to cash in with his mouth. He's gonna have to back it up though with action. Not by sending food stamps to anybody. No more of those games. One slip up on the way to Uprising and Reginald Buxely is out of Revolution.
Disgusting.
Going back to the Howie Mandel game here. Ultimatum's dropped and we haven't even gotten to the main event. Reginald victorious 1-for-1 with 2 shows left before the big one October 17th. For today, much more action ahead.